Hey everyone, this is Gordon, my Module 4 initial post. For this week's text and videos, they focused on areas of discrimination and prejudice that kind of take a back burner towards, again, with racism and sexism. The areas that were exposed in the videos were ableism, ageism, and adult centrism. Ableism was an attitude in which people believe that people who have a disability are in some way less deserving or have fewer rights, and it's akin to racism and sexism. About 41.3 billion people in the United States have some type of disability, which represents about 15% of our total population. A few good points that the lady made in the ableism video is that people don't really believe that ableism exists in our society, which I think is 100% wrong. And another one is one of the hardest things is to convince non-disabled people is that their actions against disabled people are actually based on prejudice or their personal beliefs. Ageism is a prejudice or discrimination on the basis of a person's age, and this was coined by Robert Butler in 1969. Older people face disrespect, being ignored, and he went on to say that there's 4 different levels of ageism: personal, interpersonal, institutional, and cultural. It pointed out an international view of ageism, whereas the majority of Asian cultures see their elderly as wise, experienced, and well represented, whereas the United States, United Kingdom, and France, they were people that really didn't hold much value to society or to their population. And it went on to say that the way age is perceived varies from country to country and culture to culture. Adult centrism in the videos says that it's thinking and acting from adult perspectives without considering the perspectives of children and youth. It's an egotistical belief that the world revolves around adults, and the actions, beliefs, attitudes, ideas, and morals are all better than youth or young adults. The areas that I really want to focus on for our questions for this module are going to be ableism and ageism, because I think they're more pertinent to areas for higher education or being on a college campus. So the first one is selecting an issue that appeared in the readings and or videos for the module and discuss how they are related towards your experiences in education. I think ableism and ageism are definitely apparent on a college campus. I can speak from my own undergrad experience. Everyone in some class had an older student, maybe 70s or 80s, and they always questioned why, at that age, would you want a college degree? And it's kind of an ignorant statement to make because you have no idea that person's background or, what they've been through that might have delayed their chance to succeed and enjoy a college education. And also, ableism is an area on college campuses today that I think it's gaining a lot more attention because you're not all students aren't just physically disabled; they may be mentally disabled as well. And I think colleges are doing a great job of trying to accommodate both on college campuses, whether it be wheelchair ramps or anything for physically disabled students. It's also having learning centers that offer proctors for those who have trouble reading, additional testing times, or larger fonts for some tests, or any kind of center of learning for these students that are having trouble or have a learning disability. What would you do to address the particular issues you focused on? I think that UNCW has a great idea that a lot of campuses should model after for the OSHA Lifelong Learning Institute that gives older adults the ability to go back and take college courses. What action changing the ways in which people with these particular identities are marginalized could we take as leaders and administrators in education. Like I said, I think uh, there could be a lot more that we could do as higher education professionals, but I think we're doing a great job of making a lot of progress on making college campuses an environmentally college campus environment that those with physical or mental disabilities can thrive on, and those that are elderly. Hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks.